It is most definitely red now. For today's video, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about motorcycle safety, because that's always the name of the game in addition to having fun. Specifically, I want to talk about Hi-Viz gear versus loud pipes, the value of both, and what my thoughts are on each of them. So stay tuned for that. If you've been watching my videos at all, you know that I'm a big supporter of Hi-Viz gear. All my gear is Hi-Viz. I got the Hi-Viz yellow helmet, the Hi-Viz yellow jacket. On the sides of my bike, I got a Hi-Viz orange color. Doesn't match as much with my gear, but it's school bus yellow. It's the side of the road, the divider yellow, which apparently is like one of the most visible colors to the human eye, which is why I got on the sides of the bike in hopes of making the bike more visible. I got a ton of that vinyl wrap, so I plan on putting it on other parts. Like, you know, I have it on the battle rings back there. I also have it, or rather, I plan to put it on the front of the bike as well, make the bike more visible. So that increases safety. With regards to the Hi-Viz gear, it makes you more visible. You see all construction workers, that's a Hi-Viz color right there, kind of like my jacket. Definitely makes you stand out more. Please turn down the music. I'm making a motovlog here, sir. Sir. Your music's too loud. I'm an asshole. And I know it. So that hopefully makes you a little safer by making you seen from further distances away. What you'll see is a lot of people, when they get their bikes and the gear they get the black bike, which is what this started off as. They'll get the all black gear as well, and that can be problematic. I mean, it looks cool, not really in my opinion, but for them it looks, what the fudge, all black gear, and that's going to make you not stand out as much. Say on like an overcast day where it's really dark and all, you're not going to stand out as much. Just that you're kind of blending in. I mean, you got the gray gravel, you got the dark skies, so your color is blending in and you're not going to stand out as much, so that reduces safety, in my opinion. And then, of course, there's the whole idea that loud pipes save lives. How true is that statement, you know? I don't have an aftermarket exhaust. I've been interested in getting one. I've heard a couple things. I've heard both sides of the story. People say it does help, people say it doesn't help. Not having loud pipes, I can't tell you what the difference is. My muffler is essentially a muffler of a scooter. Everyone who's got a CBR500r knows that the stock muffler isn't that good. I don't really care about the sound so much. It's more of the aesthetics, in my opinion. If I was to get a muffler, I'd get it because it does sound better. It makes the bike sound cooler. It also looks cooler. I don't know if I'd get it for the safety features on its own, though. So I've heard people argue both sides of the argument, or both sides of it. Please don't pull out in front of me. Please don't pull out in front of me. Not sure what you're doing, buddy. For the argument for it would be, oh, you're louder, so people know where you are. They're more aware that there's a motorcycle in the vicinity and whatnot. But that's it. That's just it. While you're louder and maybe they can hear you, they're not so much going to know where you are. Just because you're heard doesn't mean you're seen necessarily. I want to get by this rig. Please allow me to pass. So anyways, loud exhaust, they can hear you, maybe they know there's a motorcycle nearby, but they're not going to know where exactly you are in relation to the car so much, because there's other sounds out there. There's the wind noise, there's other cars, there's honking and stuff like that. loud radio, they're talking, they're distracted and things like that. So they're, just because they hear you doesn't necessarily mean they're going to know where you are. Whereas with Hi-Vis gear, they're not going to hear you so much. Well, they're not going to hear you at all unless you can hear colors, whatever that word is. But say you're in a blind spot and you pop in and out, that color is going to be more visible and they're going to sense that color a lot easier versus if you were to have a black colored bike and versus if you were just to have the loud system. What the hell? You can't do that. What the hell is he doing? See, that's an example of being visible, being seen. You want to be heard, you got a horn, you know? Although obviously you're not going to be actively on the horn and whatnot. I don't think it's ever going to be, I don't think you can turn around like that. I don't think they would have a green light at any point. So that's the post office I originally went to thinking my package was going to be there. But it was not. So I think that's going to be a good place to wrap it up, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That guy, what the like this video if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, guys. Thumbs down if you thought it sucked. Comment below what your thoughts are on Hi-Vis gear, aftermarket exhaust, the safety benefit, the aesthetic benefit, and all that. Share the video, helps the channel out, helps me make better content, more viewers to share it with. If you haven't already, obviously be sure to subscribe. Got more cool videos coming out soon. And until next time, guys, peace.